On today's episode of shows that got canceled a little bit too early for whatever reason that need to come back. Pros versus Joes. All right, man. So for all of y'all, because I do understand that this actually went off the air, I think in 2008. Like it hasn't been on for a while. So there are people who exist in our society today who have no idea that this actually ever existed. And it's hilarious to me because the concept is amazing. It's an amazing concept. So let me go ahead and get into it. So basically, the you would get these Joes. So you would get people who would sign up for the show and they'd be like, yeah, I was a high school star. Like I was a basketball, I was a football, I was a baseball star. Man, them professionals, they ain't never seen nothing until they see me. Like they would be talking shit, right? And so then, of course, Spike Television, that was the channel for those of y'all who don't remember this. Spike was the man's channel. Like it became FX and then Spike kind of just disappeared, I believe is how it went down. But yeah, they they would get these guys that were like, yeah, I'm bomb diggity, I'm this, that, and the other, and they would pit them against professionals. Most often, these would be retired professionals, people that had been away from their particular game for a while. So it wasn't like you're playing against LeBron James or Ray Lewis at his height or anything like that. But still, the point is being made. So you would end up with stuff like this, to where it's like, oh, can you catch a pass, against Jerry Rice, like or can you protect against Jerry Rice? And I'm telling you, this needs to come back because there's too many keyboard warriors out there right now. Like, I mean, it has intensified to a level that there wasn't. Remember, in 2006, this ran from 2006 to 2010. At that particular point in time, social media was like Facebook and MySpace. Okay, like Instagram hadn't came out, Twitter had not came out. Like these, so this wasn't particularly a time to where people could talk about this all day, but they set this up. The results were always hilarious because it would always be just like they get destroyed. I mean, completely, utterly destroyed. And the reason that this needs to come back is because I think because of the fact that you have people who now can do CrossFit and can do warrior, races and things like that, they get this idea that like these highly specialized professional athletes are somehow only a couple of steps away from them when that's not the case at all. That is not the case at all. There was, I think maybe I just heard this, but there was a quote on one of the episodes where it was like, when was the last time you ran full speed? Asking the Joes, like, when was the last time you actually had to run full speed? And I think that's something that's so missed in today. Again, this has got to come back. I would sign this. Now I understand the reason that it went away because of just like it's funny and it's hilarious and it's ironic because like the Joes was getting hurt. Like these mugs, like they were lining up against like former NFL linebackers and like people was getting the noodles knocked. Like this was not a safe show. So I understand that like the safety aspect of it, like you can't really have that nowadays, but there needs to be some version of this. Like there needs to be some version of pros versus Joes that comes back so people can shut the hell up. Like y'all really think it's sweet out here. Like these professional athletes that literally that's all they do. That's their job. That's not like they work 8, 10 hours, 12 hours a day focused on that, playing that sport. And you think because you play in the rec every Friday and get up a couple of shots, you're gonna be able to hoop against Jamal Murray or players of the thing is they always pick the guys on the bench. Oh, I'm better than the guy on the 15th guy on the bench. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not even close. Because if you were, we would hear about you. We would know you. Anyways, I'm ranting, but this is on my list. This needs to come back. If anybody who has, a lot of money and heavy insurance that wants to go ahead and greenlight this, I'm with this. I will be the host. Make it happen.